Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that this video finds you all doing amazing, and I hope each and every one of you are doing very well. Today, you guys, I am super excited to be sharing with you 4 very easy and beautiful Christmas signs that you can make for your home. And this one's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be showing you how to use your Cricut for these signs if you have a Cricut. And if not, you can definitely use an alternative such as Dollar Tree sticker letters, which I use all the time, or just some regular sticker, like not sticker letters, but like little wood letters that you would find like at Hobby Lobby or something. Really anything, but I'm gonna be showing you Cricut for today. And I am super excited for today's video as well because this video is gonna have a really fun giveaway, and I will talk more about that later into the video. And for now, let's jump right into the first DIY. Alright guys, so starting off with the first DIY, I have here this really nice big wood circle sign, and I got this from Dollar Tree. This sign is really nice, you guys, and this can be used for a lot of different DIYs. I'm gonna kind of do a little not, well, I guess it's a wreath, but it's gonna be something for my door. So I'm just going to start with removing the hanger, and I was trying to save it because I was going to reuse it, but it was glued, the knot was glued together, so I just had to cut it off. Once I did that, I am going to go in with some white paint, and I'll show you here the name just in case you wanted to pick this one up. I do like this color paint, and I believe it's in flat or satin, one of those two in the finish. And so I really love how it looks once it's dry. I'm just going to paint the entire thing and let that dry really well. As I let that dry, I went over to my Cricut and I just cut out a little Merry Christmas wording so that I can place in the center of the sign. And I chose this beautiful red color, and obviously you can choose whatever color of your choice. Any color would look absolutely beautiful. I just went along with this one. And then once that is done cutting, I am going to go and take it over to my sign. I'm going to take out the wording, and then I am going to take my transfer tape, place it on, and place it right to the center of my sign. So now that that's on there, I'm going to take this really pretty ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree. It's so pretty with this white little specks on it. It looks like snow has fallen onto it. I'm just going to make a simple little bow to place to the top of this sign. And once I do that, I'm just going to simply hot glue it down to the top. And I do a simple little shoelace bow because that's all the bow that I know how to do. I need to learn how to really make some different bows, but for now this will do just fine. And then I thought that the sign was a bit plain, so I just went in with a black permanent marker and I drew lines all around the border of the frame so that way it can give it more of a pop and give it more of a nicer look to it. And I think that did just that. I really love how it turned out after, and I really love this sign, you guys. It's so pretty and beautiful, and all I did was add it on a hanger using some of this red and white baker's twine, and then I just added that for the hanger, and there you have it. So simple and beautiful, and I absolutely love how this one turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I love to hear your feedback, guys. Let me know what you think of this DIY. And you guys, before we jump into the second DIY, I'm super excited for today's video because it is in collaboration with my sweet friend Barbara over at Country Lily DIY Decor. She is super sweet, you guys, and if you don't know her, I think that you should go check her out. Her link will be in my description below. And also, this video will have a giveaway. We are teaming up to give you guys a $50 gift card to Dollar Tree. What an amazing way to start off your holidays. All you have to do to enter into this giveaway is like both of our videos. So once you are done my video, you can head on over to her channel, watch her video, give it a like, and all you have to do is leave a comment down below in each video. So like on each video and comment on each video, and you will be entered. The giveaway will be open for a week, and you will have until the 26th to be entered. We will announce the winner on the 27th. And yeah, guys, I hope that you would enter the giveaway. Good luck to you all. Remember to check out my friend Barbara over on her channel. She is so talented, you guys, and you would not regret it. You will absolutely love her channel as much as I do. And with that being said, let's jump right into the second DIY. And for this next DIY, I have here this large tag sign that you can get at Dollar Tree. That was the original picture on there. I'm just going to work on the back. I'm going to use that same paint that I used for the first DIY. I'm going to give it a nice coat. And for this one, I'm not going to worry too much if it doesn't cover the whole thing because I am going to distress it afterwards. So I don't want it to be perfect at all. So I am just going to paint it. And then once that is dry, I'm going to distress it really good so it can have like a really nice distressed rustic look to it. So I'm just going to go all around the edges and on top as well. I want this to look like a really nice vintage sign that you will see maybe like on a bakery window or something like that. I'm going to make this into a nice gingerbread sign. Then I just remove all the dust with my ladybug vacuum. I absolutely love that little vacuum. It's so convenient. Then I went back over to my Cricut and I cut out a little gingerbread man using the brown vinyl, and I used the red for a gingerbread sign label. And the label already had the gingerbread cut onto it. It was a part of it, but I wanted the gingerbread man to be brown, so I did it separate. And then now I am just going to place this onto my sign. I'm going to put the gingerbread up on the top, and then I'm going to put the label down below. And I'm loving how it's turning out, you guys. It really looks like a little vintage sign, just how I envisioned it. And I love the little label. It's so perfect. Once I get that on there, I am going to put in the other letters to finish off some of the words because the transfer tape wasn't wide enough. I didn't cut it wide enough, so I just easily went in with the tool and I just placed it down where it needed to be. And then once I get those on there, I'm going to go in with some Mod Podge, and I'm going to put a nice layer of the Mod Podge all over the sign. That way, that's going to ensure that the letters won't come off, and it is good for long term. So just put some Mod Podge on it, and then now you can decorate this if you want to, and you really don't have to because it looks great as it is. Once I'm done putting that Mod Podge and it is dry, I'm going to go in and cover up the back because I like to finish off my projects. I don't like it to be double-sided with the other picture on there. So I'm just going to take some brown paper, and all I do is I cut it to about the size that I need, and then I put hot glue all around the rim of the frame. I place it down, and then I just simply trim off all the excess around the sign, and that is it. It is nice and covered up, and you have a more professional looking piece. Then to decorate this sign up a little bit, I am going to go in with this buffalo check ribbon, and I am going to make a double bow, placing another bow down on top of the buffalo check one, and I'm going to use a brown one to put on top of it. And that is it for this sign, you guys. Really cute and adorable, and I really love how this turned out. I love how vintage and rustic it looks. It's so cute. I hope that you like it too. Let me know what you think of this DIY. This will look absolutely beautiful in your kitchen or around your tiered tray somewhere. Let me know what you guys think. Okay guys, for this next DIY, I have here these two different wood planks, and I'm gonna use one from each pack. These are from Dollar Tree. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna distress each of them. I'm gonna distress one in this moss color by the Waverly chalk paint, and then I'm gonna distress the other one in this red color in the same Waverly chalk paint. I'm just going to distress it a little bit. You only want a little bit on your brush, and even with the paint that I'm getting on my brush, I'm going to dab some off and just distress all around the two wood planks. And I am going to distress the entire thing, not just the edges. And then I am going to let that dry, and I do use my blower to speed up the process. And for these DIY, I had a bit of trouble transferring the vinyl. I went over to my Cricut again, and I had so much trouble transferring the vinyl onto these wood planks. And for some reason, I think it's the wood, because I did the first two DIYs perfectly fine, and I did paint them prior and it transferred really fine. And then with these, they did not want to go on whatsoever. So I had vinyl cutting in this brown color and also in this black color, and I had two little labels that I wanted to place on each sign. But since I was trying for a very long time to transfer onto the wood planks, they ended up getting a lot of pieces of the wood, really, like on the back of the vinyl, so it wasn't sticky anymore. So I had to trash those, which is unfortunate, and then I had to just cut some new labels, and then I did make it work though, which is great. I still, I kept going and I didn't give up. What I did was I took two scrapbook papers in two different colors, and I just cut it down to the size of each wood plank. I made them each a little bit smaller than the wood plank itself, so that way you can see some of the color of the distressing that's around. And I figured that's the only way that the vinyl will transfer. It will transfer onto the paper. For some reason, it's not going onto the wood, so I just transferred it onto the paper, and that way it was perfectly fine to go. And then do keep in mind also, since you did place paper down instead, when you peel up the transfer tape, it can rip the paper a little bit, but it didn't do it too bad, and you can't even notice in the end. But I just had to do that because I don't know what was going on, you guys. And so now I'm just gonna place Mod Podge on top of it as I did the other DIYs as well, so that way all of the letters are stuck on there for good. And then I am going to just decorate this up a little bit, I'm gonna take some ribbon. I'm gonna put them at the each side of the sign so that way it can give it a little bit of a pop. And then I'm gonna hot glue down these two mini bells on the corner of this sign. And that is it for this adorable and sweet little reindeer sleigh ride sign. I really love how this turned out. Despite all the trouble that we went through, or I went through, I still made it work, and I really love how it turned out. This would look absolutely beautiful in a tiered tray because it is a smaller sign, a smaller piece. But you can place this anywhere, and here I have it next to my little reindeers, and I think it looks so perfect, and I really love how it turned out. You guys, let me know what you think. So for the next little sign, I'm going to take the green paper instead, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to cut it a little bit smaller than the wood plank so that distressing could show around it. And then I'm going to hot glue that down to the center. And I have here a little gingerbread cutout, and I'm just going to take that and place it in the center. And that's really it for this one. I wanted to keep this one really simple and just a nice decor piece for your tier tray. After I place him down, I am going to go in with the Mod Podge and put it over again so that way I can ensure that it won't come out. And then once I do that, I'm going to take 4 thumbtacks and I'm just going to stick them in each corner where the green paper is to give it a little bit more of a decorative look and more of a pop. But you definitely don't have to do that if you don't want to, or you can add more if you wanted to as well. It's completely up to you, but this one is super simple and I just love how it turned out. It will look super cute on your tiered tray. Let me know what you think. And that is it for today's video, my friends. I hope that you liked it and I hope that I was able to inspire you. And if you do recreate any of these or any one of my DIYs ever, I would love to see them. And you can show me on my Instagram. I will have my Instagram down below in the description box. And don't forget to enter into the giveaway. Good luck to you all. And I hope that I was able to inspire you in some way. And if I did, give this video a big thumbs up because that does help out my channel and to help it grow. And also do consider hitting that subscribe button because I would love to have you and I would really appreciate you being part of the family here on YouTube. And don't forget to check out my friend Barbara over on her channel. She is super amazing, you guys, and super talented. And don't forget to enter into the giveaway. And remember, you have 1 week to enter. It's just, something to give back to you guys because we absolutely love our community and all of you guys who support us, and we just want to give back. So just be sure to enter, and good luck to you all. I will see you all on the next one. Bye.